My name is Christina Davenport, and I'm the high school youth leader at Friends Community Church in Angleton, Texas, and I also work for Mid-America as your student ministries coordinator. Friends Summit is an event that is all about movement, the movement of young adults in the Friends Church and the church movement. And we would just really love any of your student leaders or mentors in your church to attend and just learn to grow together in the kingdom of God and grow the kingdom of God. It's in Houston this year, so it's right in our backyard, and we hope to see you all there.
Hi, I'm Bobby Kirkpatrick. I'm one of the pastors here at Friendswood Friends Church, and just want to say that churches should send students to Summit because we've seen the long-term benefit here of students that have attended Summit and young adults and the mentors, that these have been people going back to the first Summit in 2010 that we've seen grow into our leaders in the church, and not just leaders, but the core members of our church, that it's not the only reason that they've grown into those roles, but it's been a part of what God has used to help shape and form these leaders into the integral parts of our church, from our current missions coordinator to our current hires that we've just made as a children's pastor and as a youth pastor, to other leadership positions in the church. These have been the people that we've recognized are becoming leaders in our church, and Summit has played an integral role in helping to recognize that and to cultivate those leaders and train them up to be important members and to take ownership of the church and be the future of the church. So I would encourage any of our churches to recognize and send their leaders as a way to rub shoulders with other leaders in the Friends Church and to learn and to grow together so we can learn how to be the church together in the future.
Hi, my name is Josiah Brown, and I'm the pastor at Chandler Friends Church in Chandler, Oklahoma. And I want to invite you to Friends Summit 2023 in Houston, Texas. There have been 3 summits before this one, and I've been to all 3 in different capacities. One as a high school student, the next one as a college student, and then the most recent one as a youth pastor on the adult side of things. And so whether you find yourself in any of those categories, as a high school student, college student, or as an adult, you're invited, and there's a role for you at Summit. Summit is all about kingdom, mission, and passion. And I've had the experiences of conversations that have changed my life at Summit, and I think that will be true for you as well. So sign up to come to Summit this December.
Hi y'all, my name is Cooper Dawson. I am from Friendswood, Texas, and I'm currently a college student. I went to Summit in 2018, and it was an awesome experience. And if you are just either a youth or a college student or possibly going to be a mentor at Summit, this is a great place to learn a lot about Jesus and his life on earth and the kingdom, or even spreading that kingdom. And if you're just looking to make connections in the yearly meeting, there's going to be a lot of people there who we just normally don't get to see, and some of those conversations will have life impacting results.
Hi, my name is Chase Davenport. I'm the youth pastor at the Friends Community Church in Angleton, Texas. And I'd like to invite all of you guys to come to Summit. It's a great event. It's going to be here in Houston, right in our backyard this year. We're super excited to invite everybody into our home and our home areas. I would specifically like to encourage you to send your young adults with the mentor advocate. It's a vital pairing that benefits both sides equally. And anytime that we've sent our young adults and our mentor advocates in the past, I get to hear great things from both sides, and it's a great opportunity for relationships to develop. And in that context, the mentor advocates get to pour into the youth and almost get to hand them the keys of the kingdom. And you're going to see just massive benefits come out of that relationship, and those relationships will persist long after the event and will pay dividends in your church for many years to come. So we hope to see you there.
Hi, I'm Caitlin Sanders, and I am the youth pastor at Friendswood Friends Church. And I just want to invite you guys to Summit this year. I've been to the last 3 summits, one as a high school student, then as a young adult, and then as a mentor. One of the most important pieces of Summit for me was being a landing place. As a young adult, I felt like there wasn't really many spots for us to engage with the church at that time. And so Summit was a place for me to connect with some of my best friends and establish a community. So if you haven't signed up already, do that. We hope to see you here in Houston in December.